Breaking news that's shaking the corridors of power. Once again, the name Bola Ahmed Tinubu is echoing through U.S. federal courtrooms. This time, it's not for diplomacy, but for something far darker. A U.S. court has ordered the FBI and DEA to release the sealed records of Nigeria's current president, allegedly linking him to a murky history of drug trafficking and money laundering. Let's rewind. Early 90s in Chicago. A financial network that the U.S. government identified as being tied to heroin trafficking. And among the names, Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Court documents from that era show forfeitures of large sums, $460,000 to be exact, connected to bank accounts suspected of laundering drug money. The case never went to trial, but the money was surrendered. Why? Was this a legal strategy? A settlement to avoid deeper investigations? Or a sign of guilt that was swept under the rug as the man who would one day lead Africa's largest democracy climbed the political ladder? Tinubu didn't just become a political figure, he became the figure. The godfather. The kingmaker of Lagos State and eventually the architect of the APC, the ruling party in Nigeria. But how does a man with such a shadowy past ascend to power with such impunity? U.S. Judge has mandated the release of Tinubu's full FBI and anti-drug agency records. Freedom of information requests. Or a renewed push for international transparency and justice. These records could reveal more than financial transactions. In Nigeria, reactions are divided. Some call it an old witch hunt. Others see it as long overdue accountability. But here's the question that no one can ignore. If a sitting president of Nigeria has hidden ties to international drug trafficking, what does that say about the institutions that enabled his rise? Is this justice finally catching up? Or a geopolitical chess move by the US in an era of global instability? The documents are coming. The truth may be messy. But one thing is certain, the world is watching. Subscribe for more. This is far from over.